Hello. I'm coming with a somber um, incident that just happened. Uh, I seen it on TV. I seen it on CNN, and it was about a mother teaching her teenage son to drive was killed in a road rage shooting. It was a black woman killed by a black man. She's out there in Wisconsin teaching her son how to drive. Now, this guy hit her. It was an accident. She gets out the car. It says she got out the car. It was a minor accident, they said. She gets out the car and starts fussing at this man. Now, okay, now you're a black woman with your black son in the car. A black man in a truck hit you. Okay. Are you going to get out the car and start fussing at this man? Okay. Now, by looking at him, not being judgmental or stereotyping, but he looked like he might shoot you. Okay. So what are you what was that mother teaching that son getting out the car? You teaching him how to drive. You should also be teaching him how to act while you're driving, or while you get if you get in an accident, or what to do in an emergency. She didn't do that. She got out the car and start fussing at this man. Now she was 46 years old, so you would think she would know better. And the son was 17. And they said that he made the statement, "I will shoot you." Now, since the son was there, he knows what happened. So he's either not telling it or she didn't say nothing after he said that. But he is making it sound like he said, "I will shoot you," and shot her. Now, I don't know how people do it, but that's some kind of change. If you just going to shoot, if you're going to shoot somebody because of something like that, wouldn't you just shoot them instead of, "I want to shoot you," and then pull your gun and shoot her? Shot her and killed her. This is ridiculous. This is why I am trying to get people to see these four agreements are important. They will teach you how to be impeccable with your word, because you don't know what that other person is liable to do if you say the wrong words. And sometimes you don't know what the wrong word is. The- Sometimes saying nothing is the best way to go. Now it was a minor infraction. If she had car problems, I mean, if it was a dent or something in the car, okay, say you got insurance or whatever you say when you get an accident. But don't rage. You can't do that no more. I mean, really, seriously, road rage has become an epidemic in this country. Back then you used to jump out the car and start fussing, but um I mean, really, you have to just watch what you say these days. And I really feel sorry for that family, that son that had to see his mother get shot over words. But I'm telling you, that's why we have to slow down and choose our words wisely, because you may say something that will get you shot, or you may say something that make you have to shoot somebody and kill somebody. And believe me, that is not, people may think that is cool, that you shot somebody, but that is a hell of a thing to live with. Because one day you're going to wake up and you're going to feel remorse. Some may never feel remorse, but one day you wake up and your heart is going to be so heavy because of that one action. Now, you can look it up. Her name was Tracy Smith, and she was a sergeant with the state's Department of Corrections. She's out there teaching her child how to drive. And now this is going to occur in West Milwaukee around 5:15 p.m. on a Friday on North 51 Street Boulevard and West Capitol Drive. She got out and confronted the driver of striking her vehicle. Words were exchanged, and he pulled out a firearm and shot the 46-year-old female who was in the passenger side. He fled the scene, but they caught him a ways down the road. Now, she was a sergeant at the correction. You would you think she would have known better? She'd been around criminal black men. I mean, well, I don't know if they were men or women. She was around. Black criminals. You know how they operate. You know they got a light fuse already. She was there for 23 years. And I'm not trying to say it's her fault. No way. But you just have to be careful out here what you say, what you do. Because she should have never lost her life behind some stupid stuff like that. It was an accident. I see accidents practically every day here. I see car accidents. There's a lot of people out here that don't know how to drive. And there's a lot of people out here that is distracted. Ever since that cell phone, man, people can't drive without looking at their cell phone. They can't walk. They can't stand. They can't look at TV. They can't eat. They can't drive without being on that cell phone. And it has killed plenty of people. They're completely distracted. Every time they hear that ding ding or whatever sound they got to pick that phone up and see what it is. It is not really nothing that important that you're gonna lose your life for. It's just sad. Now they had a picture of him. He was a black man. I'm trying to find out how old he was. This is sad. This is a picture of her. You can't really see it. Can't really see it. Oh well. Now, when the team prepared to turn left from the left lane, okay, a gold van cut in front of their car from the wrong lane, causing the team to collide with the driver's side of the van. Okay. She gets out the car to check the damage and began yelling at the man driving the van. Her son said that the van driver said, "B, I'll kill you," and then pointed the gun and fired. Okay. Now, it was it simultaneously that he said, "I'll kill you," then and instantly shot her, or did he say, "I'm gonna kill you," and she said something? But then he says, she said, "He shot me," before she stumbled to the ground. Now, this is a picture of him. He was 35 years old. Come on. Look at him. I wish I could show you what he looked like, but this won't let me do it. Can't do it. But he looked like he'll shoot you. Okay. Yeah. Some people don't look like they'll shoot you, and they will, but some look like they will shoot you. And helped her in the car, and the son drove her to the hospital. Oh, can you imagine what that child had to go through? Knowing his mother is over there with a gunshot wound, possibly going to die. The teenage son identified a picture of Wilkes, who killed his mother. He was taken to custody on Wednesday and charged with first-degree intentional homicide and a possession of a firearm by a felon. Now, this is a comment by someone saying she knew how to treat people. She knew how to talk to people. She was wonderful. That was my oldest daughter, and I wish you knew how I feel. What happened? What made her go off? Because she was with her son? Maybe she was having a bad day? What? What? After arresting him, uh, they went to his home and found drugs, found another handgun. Now he has more charges. Now that's another black man going through the system, probably never going to get out. His life is ruined. This other family's life is ruined. This woman that seemed to be a upstanding citizen is gone. Her son is going to have to live with that trauma for the rest of his life. Driving, something he's going to have to probably do for a long time. Oh, so uh, it's horrible. Horrible. That's why I am glad I am reading this book, The Four Agreements, by Don Miguel User. I guess I'm saying his name. The Four Agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And always do your best. This is just something I just wanted to say. I just wanted to put on video right now. I was thinking about, I'm making a series of what's wrong with Black people and what's right with Black people from my perspective. And I ask for other people to join in and give their voice because we need to do something about this, you know, because we need to heal from this trauma that has been handed down generations. It's time to heal. I want to thank you for watching, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful time, because nature and time makes us who we are. Peace.